I was born and raised, I don't know where, she's from Florida, probably.
YEEK is a young, up-and-coming musician from South Florida. While there are currently more than a few big rappers from the more eastern parts of Florida, Denzel Curry, Kodak Black, Ski Mask, etc., YEEK is from Southwest Florida, and he definitely reminds me of someone else from that area. Dominic Fike and YEEK seem to be on the forefront of a new, completely genreless wave of young, do-it-yourself musicians. They're a part of this fascinating breed of artists on the rise that seem almost too good to be true. For years, they've been writing, producing, rapping, singing, mixing, mastering. They can do everything in the studio. They write unique, emotionally driven songs that are authentic to the core. Their influences are varied, and they're able to mash up 4 or 5 subgenres per song without it feeling like a circus act. When we talk about YEEK specifically, all of these ideas ring true. From an early age, he felt a deep connection with a multitude of instruments. By age 9, he was playing guitar, drums, and keyboard. He moved around a couple of times in his youth. Originally, he's from New Jersey, but his formative years were in the aforementioned southwestern Florida. There, in his new town, he felt like the only Asian kid in his area. While he has spoken about wanting to be known as a musician before being specified as an Asian musician, he still thinks that family and culture are very important concepts. Speaking of family, his younger brother actually plays in his band for live shows and whatnot. He's a talented guitarist, he films some of YEEK's music videos, and he was actually the one that helped introduce YEEK to Dominic Fike. When discussing YEEK and his growth into a professional musician, it's one of those things that just felt inevitable. When you watch his music videos, his live performances, when you read his interviews, you can see how this guy is just bursting with creativity and talent. It's become a classic comparison on my channel by now, but Kevin Abstract is a great example of someone who fits this same kind of mold. These are young guys with unique, interesting perspectives that want to do everything in music, art, music videos, whatever. They want to create, and they're going to. Simple as that. And for YEEK, he wants that time frame from an idea in his head to a completed product to be as quick as possible. He could sit around and wait months at a time, emailing back and forth with producers and directors and blah blah blah, or he could just do everything himself. He's trained himself to be able to make a good, high-quality song from start to finish, so why not do it himself? YEEK has released a number of singles over the years, but the project you should be checking out after this video is his new EP, I Don't Know Where. This came out in May of 2019, and this thing is jam-packed with short, fascinating tracks that play with more than a few different sounds. YEEK is thriving in this genreless revolution. Everything here dances around indie rock, hip-hop, and a pop R&B hybrid. It makes sense for the guy that cites the Smiths and Mos Def as 2 of his main influences. I Don't Know Where is a very 2019 project when it comes to structure. It feels like songs are just getting shorter and shorter nowadays, and this stays true here. 5 out of the 6 songs on this are under 3 minutes long, but here's the thing. They don't exactly feel like that. Songs and albums with very short or very long runtimes can be troubling. If it's too short, you might be left wanting more. If it's too long, it might be too bloated. But with these songs, on this project, YEEK gets right to the point. The songs are very focused, and he's able to move on to the next idea without an unnecessary verse, chorus, or instrumental breakdown. While I think the overall vibe from track to track is what I identify with more than the lyrics on this thing, I don't think YEEK struggles in that department at all. You see all the one-of-a-kind life experiences and the specific personality of YEEK in his words. There's something effortless about I Don't Know Where. YEEK maneuvers through different sounds with the knowledge and experience of someone twice his age. I definitely recommend you check out the EP. It's a quick listen, there's a ton of cool ideas in there, there are features from all of these people, and yeah, I'm excited to see how YEEK progresses in the future. Hey, thank you for watching that video. If you want to support the channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. You can follow me on social media at RenshawHS. You can buy my merch, support my Patreon, and thank you again. I'll see you soon.